What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. It's Sebs.
And Hatley.
Thank you so much for clicking on this video and hanging out. All right, here's the deal, especially with what this video is going to be about and whatnot. I'm hoping that I'm getting my guitar crew here. Okay. So,
guitar crew, unite.
Yeah. So first off, you've made me listen to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And I've admitted that she's good.
Yeah.
I'm still on the fence about her as a person, but you've kind of changed my mind about her on that, all that sort of stuff. It's been, I've softened my heart to Taylor Swift.
You don't like every song, but you like some songs.
Sure. Yeah. And I admit she's talented for sure. Like that I can't take away. We have also talked together about John Mayer. You don't like John Mayer. You like you've said you've kind of like
some songs.
Okay, so
yeah.
Do you think he's overrated?
Do I think he's overrated? No.
Okay.
But is he like highly like, I mean, I know he's super famous, but
okay.
In my head, I'm not like everyone's obsessed with John Mayer. I don't feel like they are.
Okay. So here we go. So
I just think he's a sleazeball.
Okay, right.
Especially a womanizer.
Right.
And not a nice man to women.
I don't know too much about him.
I don't want my daughters going anywhere near a John Mayer.
Got it. I don't know. Okay, see, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was never there.
Yeah.
If we
Jessica Simpson, Taylor Swift, Katy Perry somewhere there was.
Okay, at the same time, he's not picking them too hot here if he's one. But that actually says a lot about him too. He clearly hasn't wanted a familiar.
It's him. Oh. It's him.
All of the, it's not like what's the common denominator? They're both, everyone is in the same part of the equation for whatever. Doesn't like
I can appreciate that he's talented and like his music.
Sure.
And still think he's slimy.
Yeah, you can think that. And that is fine.
Yeah.
Today, what I wanted to show you was, and the point I'm trying to make, he is one of the greatest musicians ever.
Okay.
So, yeah, he has a cool voice. And he writes hit songs, for sure.
He writes his songs.
He writes everything.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
But what I wanted you to understand, see, and to show you here is how good of a guitarist he is.
I know. See, it's hard for me to know that.
Yeah.
Because you'll watch and be like, oh, wow. And I'm like, they're just playing the guitar. It all sounds good.
So I'd like to do a series here of me showing you just how good of a musician he is.
Okay.
And yeah, I wish there were things I could explain to you of what he does that to this point, it's quite common, guitarists, as they realize, John Mayer is an incredible guitarist. Okay. Gotcha. So what you're going to see here.
You really like Keith Urban.
John Mayer is leaps and bounds better than Keith Urban.
Oh, okay.
But I think there's a song of them playing together, and we should pull that up.
Okay, why is he what makes him better?
Now again, if I just started a debate down there, I'd like to hear your thoughts. I just spoke out of gut instinct there.
What in your head makes him better?
So there's just a lot of skills and techniques that he does that I frankly haven't seen barely anybody do. And he'll actually demonstrate it a little bit in this song. So what you're going to see here is John Mayer playing Human Nature. This is at Michael Jackson's
I was going to say, isn't that a Michael Jackson
song? And so that's Michael Jackson's casket right there. Geez. This is at his thing. So they asked John Mayer to come and perform this. And you would think he was going to come out and sing it.
Yeah.
This is, no one's going to sing. He's just going to play it on the guitar.
Okay.
And here's my point. How does he make an entire song that's just guitar feel like someone's singing it to you? One.
Okay.
He's one of the few guitarists who actually uses, do you know what a crescendo and decrescendo?
Yes.
I mean, that's speed.
Isn't that the volume one?
Yeah. So dynamics, right?
Yeah.
Louder and softer. The way he uses that in guitar playing was one of the things that hit me. But what he's going to do, it's the way he's going to keep the rhythm. Mm-hmm. But to me, I think he came up with a new way of doing that. Because, I've shown you on the guitar when I play, you kind of slap to make a beat. Mm-hmm. I don't know how he plays at the same time, but it sounds so clean. Okay. So just watch this.
I'll look for those things.
Okay. But it's also just going to be beautiful. You'll enjoy this. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. The crowd screwed it up, by the way, with the clapping. Shut up. This sounds super simple, and it's so hard to play.
Yeah.
That's a cool shot.
So does he do, because I feel like every John Mayer guitar song I hear, it sounds like, you know, on the piano when you put that soft pedal down?
Yeah.
It sounds like that. Is he doing something that makes it sound that way?
I appreciate you asking the question.
You're welcome.
All right. So first off, it's a lot of it is his guitar. So that's a Fender Strat. Very like that thing is worth. Okay.
But you, okay.
I'll get
You're
that.
getting there. Okay.
And those guitars have, do you see like the little like switch?
Yeah.
Okay, that changes the pickups.
The pickups.
Yeah. And then there's some pickups that just bring up a different, softer or harsh, like warmer tone. It's almost like equivalent of touching that pedal, right? Just him using that top or middle like setting on the pickup. But then it's the way he uses like his like thumb. So when you just try to go soft, you hit it softer. And then you try to get a more like a snappier sound, you kind of flick it or you get your pick.
Because you hear what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he does that with like every song. Does he ever have songs where he doesn't?
There's a few.
Yeah. But that's like
it's because
sound.
It's because he's super bluesy. Like when it comes to just like playing like blues guitar, he's incredible. Like he really is top notch. Yeah. But that's where like the soul of it like it comes. Like it's a simple thing to do, but there's just not many people who make it sound interesting. But his does to me. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I was in the missionary training center, by the way, when this happened. So now he's getting his pick. Okay, now, can you see how that sounds?
Hasn't been using a pick.
No, he's been using his fingers. I should have cut that off because it's kind of a beautiful ending. But pay attention to you'll hear that transition.
A little bit.
Yeah, you'll hear that transition happen. So he's playing with his fingers, make it softer. Now he's getting a bit.
Like that, it makes it higher.
When you move it up?
Like, there's the whole...
Yeah. The neck?
Down here.
Yeah. And then you bend the string and you get even higher, right?
Is he done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Just beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, he writes all the instrumentation, all the lyrics. Like, yeah, he's incredibly talented.
Does he produce it? Or
I don't know.
Someone else produces it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I don't know, like, tons of his songs. I know a handful.
Sure.
The hit.
Yeah. And most guitarists out there have probably re-listened to over and over his album Continuum.
Yeah.
Because there's just...
It's just so good.
There's some songs on there that he's covering, like for example, he covers Bold as Love, which is a Jimi Hendrix song. And so...
I do remember him doing that song. I didn't know it was Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah. And so his style of guitar playing is actually really similar to Jimi Hendrix. They use and we're getting... Yeah.
Cool.
John Mayer may be a sleazebag. I don't know.
He is.
But it probably comes from him being one of the greatest musicians ever.
I can accept that. Yeah. I can accept that he could be both. And he probably is both.
Just that genius, like...
Yeah.
It seems like being a genius in music doesn't seem to be too conducive to being like a stable family human. Guy.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Kanye.
Yeah. Or just stable human.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, that was awesome. Really good. And you taught me something.
Yeah. This
after school special.
There we go. Well, guys, there it is. Much love. Thank you for being here. Peace out.